Hello everybody and welcome back to Transport Fever. Says the so just zoom in by mistake. Excuse me. So we got this line hooked up last time. We've gone from Wigton to Burford. It probably would have been cheaper for me to do that one first. I could have saved myself a bit of money there, but it's making money. I'm exactly where we left off, so I haven't played on any. We made nearly 400,000 last year, and we've got people waiting. Still 33 there, and he's got a full load on. Now I have got the Crampton engine, which is a lot faster, but it's going to cost me 2 million to replace those two trains, and I don't just want to run this one line at the moment. I want to get down to Godalming. What I was thinking actually when I was having a look at this, I'm thinking rather than do a loop around here, what I might do is do an entire loop going this way and then just run a shuttle between these two. Oh, but for now we'll come down to here, get this one hooked up, and then start planning out for heading down to Wellington, see how far we get with the money we've got. Now these are working and bringing me money in. There's oil and fuel getting moved. I'm just a little bit concerned about how many trucks I put on, because when we get to upgrade them it'll absolutely drain the bank balance. And I don't want to run on too far because just end up killing the frame rate. So let's start thinking where we're going. I've got 6 million worth of loan left. I've repaid that 500,000 I borrowed to buy them trucks again. Excuse me. Sorry, I've got a really croaky throat for some reason. Right, let's start heading out along this road here. Let's get a train station. I thought it crashed then. Thanks autosave. Let's borrow some money. Excuse me, I'm putting a 3 platform in here now. Actually, no. No, I'm just going to put a 1 platform in for now. We'll upgrade it later because the upgrades will come out that way anyway, so let me get it in the middle there. I've managed to stop the flashing light, by the way. Try and do that without clipping that house. Try and do it straight. Do. Connect that up there. Get that connected up there, and that leaves me some room for a bus stop at least. Get a bus stop in here before the AI starts building everywhere. Right, so this is going to have to be altered later, but only going uphill. I have to go uphill. Get it up alongside that road for the time being. It's not too expensive. What I need to do now is connect up onto there. I don't want a big whacking tunnel. Oh my god. Not letting me raise it up any. Let's try let's take that road out actually. I'll have to put that back in a minute. Coming from this direction, look. doing? Ah, okay. That could be a problem. That is a problem, really. The only other thing is if I take it further out and round, if I come around this building rather than try to get past it. I spent a lot of money I didn't need to spend. Probably wasn't going to be cheaper coming this way after all. Thinking maybe if I come down this way a little bit more, it'll give us a bit more of a swing back into there. We won't need a tunnel as much. Gives me a tunnel. First to that a little bit. That's 800k. Could have a little tunnel there. That's 600k. Thing is, I'm going to want to double track this here somewhere. Definitely before we get into the tunnel. This is proving to be a little bit more expensive than I was hoping for. Maybe if we double track from about here-ish, I'm going to get a big lump. Just not sure that's far enough, I don't think it is. We definitely need a crossing point because I'm going to want to run these trains. I'm going to want to put better trains on here and run, unless I just run two back and forward this way. I'm in two minds about this now. How much money we've got left? I've got another 2.5 million, so maybe if I come from about here. Up to around about here maybe. What is that going to cost? Ooh. That's not too bad. Let's get a left-hand signal on there. I know I could do these a lot shorter and save myself some money, but I'm going to need to double track them anyway. I was thinking, can we upgrade this to 2 platforms without? Yeah. Take this out. And let's put a crossover in there, so then they can use that second platform. Just for the time being. Let's get another route. I'm just in two minds now whether to actually make this all into one route and put 4 trains on one route, whether just to do a point-to-point sort of system at the moment. I think it might be advisable to just do a point-to-point at the moment, just to save on a little bit of money. go mainline 2. Very imaginative. Now, has that picked up that second platform? Yeah, that's great. Right, get a bit of track up here. That hooked up onto there. At least the trains can get out. Might have to wait for this one to go by. Now then, the question is, I was going to upgrade those 2 trains, but do I switch those to mainline 2 and then put the newer trains on this, with this being the more established line with people on it? I think that might be advisable. Set you on... do this mainline 2. Now if I set that on mainline 2 at the moment, it's like, yeah, it's going to tell me there's no route, or I'll let them people get off. Right, I want the Cramptons at 222k. They do 62 mile an hour. Fastest thing I've got. There is a limited one, it's 37 kilometers an hour. 37 mile an hour, 28 mile an hour it says there. Go with the fast ones. I want 2, 3, 4, 5. These only carry 5 people, whereas they carry 6. They did have 18. That'll give you 25 and it'll be faster. I'm 2 minds of putting 1 more carriage on that now. Let's do 5 for now. I need to borrow some more money. Right, let's set you on mainline. Right, now as soon as this one turns around, set it on mainline 2, and then when that one's got halfway up here, I can set the other one off then. That should spread them out evenly enough. Thought I built a building there then. Just some trees. Must have spawned because of that. Right, let's get you on mainline 2. That button there. Right, where's that other Crampton gone? No, he's waiting for that train to get past. There we go. Noisy steam engine. You hear that? I'll have a look at them in a minute. I'll have a better look. I just want to get the second one set off. Until it gets up to about here. Not getting up to the 60 odd mile an hour. I don't think you can with them carriages on. Definitely faster than the other one we had on there though. What are you doing? You're doing 35, he's doing 40 already, and he's got more people on. Right, let's get this one set off. Mainline, mainline. It's probably going to interfere with him a little bit, unless it sets him off first. No, there we go. Oh, here comes the Crampton. I love these big wheels on these are ace. I have got the reduced smoke texture on, even though these are still, and the low density smoke texture. just to help with the frame rate a bit, because the yeah, having all the high textures on does actually kill the frame rate quite considerably. Right, so he's got down there. Is that our money? That's our money. How much is it to upgrade these now? These... Let's have a look. Crampton... Where's 5? Actually, we'll go with 4. Let's just have a look at that. That's 1.8, 1.38 with 5 is 1.77. Just about afford that, but it does mean running the game on a bit. Go on, do it. Do it while he's in the station. Right, you're the... There we go, he's on his way. He's got to get down there now before he can be released. And the other one's on his way back up. Let's just stop you a second there, mister. Going uphill, so he's going quite slowly. I think the big wheel ones are better for flat terrain, actually. What's the... He's only got 40 tractive effort and 90 kilowatt. But he's more powerful than the other ones I've got anyway. Apart from that one, which is much slower. He's going to go faster coming down the hill than he is going up the hill anyway. Where are you? Let's get him going again. It's that one we needed to stop, really. Just slow him down a minute. Let this other one get out a little bit. I want to try and keep them evenly spaced out. Get around that corner. Look about there. Go. Ooh. Now then, the temptation is to go and just sort of double track this now. And have all 4 on one line. I've only got 300 and odd K. I could do this bit. Let's see how far we can get. Right, that's 70k to there. Can we? Can. Just pause a second. We're going to need some more signals. Or do we need some more signals? I don't think we do need some more signals actually. I think that should keep them separated enough. I'll have to keep an eye on it. I'm just worried about running out of money. Because this leg of the journey is not going to make much money at the moment until we get more people on here. Just while I think about it, actually, I want to get the track out of here just before the AI starts building. Get a little bit of ballast on the go as well. Just while I've got a bit of money left. Do that. Right, we've got 129k left. Can we afford to double track a bit more of this? Do we need to at the moment? Let's get mainline. So Burford, Wheaton, Burford, Godalming. Let's get mainline 2. Get you on mainline. Get you on mainline. Now we can get rid of that mainline 2. Right, so that's all double tracked all the way up to there. I don't think I one-wayed them signals, although I don't think it matters, but I'm going to do anyway. Don't need that bit anymore. Now where's the other signal? This there. What do you mean you can't connect all the stations? Do that then. That's because it was, I think it was both coming through platform 1 then. We don't need that one anymore. Do we need a signal there? I don't think we do really. I'm going to put one there just in case. One on that bit. Right. Just one way that. Just make sure no problems. Right, that should be fine. Just gonna go up there rather slowly. Some horrible gouging in the landscape. I wasted quite a bit of money there. We're down to 48 grand. I need to wait till I've spent a fortune. Spent a fortune, spent 4.69 million this year, 1.36 million last year. We're coming up on the end of the year again. This is where I run out of money completely. Right, I'm going to let it run on a little bit. I'll get one of these trains in the station. I'll let you have a train ride. Go up this way. It'll be slow to start with. It's going to be a slow start again. Right, alright, I'll jump into this and I'll be back in a little bit. I have decided actually to replace these trains. And the reason being is because this one was doing 12 mile an hour up here. It's just got up to 16, just there, from all the way down here. I've replaced them with these. They only do 30, but do you know, I'm in two minds now. What I should have done is can I cancel individual replacements? I can't. What I was thinking of doing then is just putting the two faster ones on this one, splitting it up again. Oh well, I've done it now. Right, so hopefully we should go up the hill a bit quicker this time. Yes, I'll record that one again. Alright, so we're not doing too bad for money. I've not gone on any further than the time it took us to get up here. We made 394k last year. That was good. So spent 4.68 million in 56. Hopefully, we're only in February. Loan interest 150k a year is going to kill us. Income wise, 1.1 million last year, so we were what, 300k, 250, about 360, 350 up, so less than 150, so it was about 200k up. Yeah, that's when I upgraded the trains. I got a little bit of money back because the Cramptons were, and the carriages were a bit more expensive than the ones I'm using. There is a little bit of queuing going on. We did manage to pass that okay. Sorry about the zooming in and out there. My mouse wheel is a little bit, it's not as smooth as my old one used to be. It sort of goes in stages rather than smoothly in and out. Yeah, there's a little bit of queuing here, so we need a bit more track. We definitely need to get this double tracked up. What I think I might do is, on the next episode, I might go and put a load of fields and stuff in. I want to run a train from this farm to this food processing plant here, and ferry the food back and forward, get a little train going along here somewhere. What I'm thinking of doing at the moment, cause, well, the money's pretty low, just in case the decorating and smoothing cost me a lot of money, I might just pause it, put no costs on, do some decorating, get a load of farmland down here and stuff, sort of decorate this route up a bit, everything you can see from the train basically, so we'll make some nice train routes, and then when I've done decorating it, I'll save it and then reload it with the money back on again, and then get the time going again. So I'm not going to cheat and put no costs on. I want to play the game properly and see if we can actually make some profit. But I think decoration wise, I think I can turn the no costs on for decoration, keep the game on pause, and then I'm not cheating with the finances. I could go and put the pork barrel mod on and, you know, fill the bank account up, or I could go and put no costs on and leave it running for a bit, fill the bank account up, but that's cheating. I don't want to do that. But for decorating purposes, I don't think it's not really cheating if I'm just going decorate. If I'm just going sticking loads of fields in, smoothing off a bit of the edge of the track. Yeah, I won't build anything track wise while I'm decorating anyway. So we're up and running. We've got some money coming in. We can repay $500,000. Save ourselves $7.5 grand on the interest. Might have another $500,000 by the end of the year. I'm going to run it on a little bit. I'm going to let the money build up a little bit. I was kind of hoping to get Wellington hooked up as well, but got no chance at the moment. Can't afford it. That's definitely going to involve ripping this section up, because I want to lay this flat. Maybe take this out a little bit more so that it's got a bit less of an incline. Once I get better trains on there, wiggly this. Once I get better trains on there, it'll be alright, but it's really slow getting up that hill. It's not too bad on this one, but on that with the Cramptons on it, it was doing 12 mile an hour. It's just, yeah, it's just far too slow. So we definitely need some better trains. So I'll let it run on a little while, see how the finances are doing. I'll come back to you in a second. Right, we're just coming up on the end of the year. Let's just pause it. Just have a quick look at the finances. I've run it on to 1865. We're getting vehicle warnings age, some of the vehicles are starting needing replacing. The trucks. This was always going to happen. I have, however, managed to get the loan down to 7 million. We're a little bit down on the income this year. Wonder if that's to do with the vehicles aging. Can't taken that much money off us. No, we're only down 10 grand on the road. Only road vehicles. We did get a new train upgrade, but this one, this UK 440, got that one on at the moment. This one, I'm a little bit concerned about attractive effort. It's a little bit more powerful though, and it does do 37, but it's going to cost, just to replace the consist as we've got it, just to replace the engines, it's going to cost 2.23 million, which is most of what I've got left. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to do it. Yeah, go on. What do you mean not enough money? Borrow it then. There we go. Right, spent. Let's get these vehicles. Need to get these all set on auto replace. Right, I'm going to go and do that for the next episode. So now that I've spent all the money, I'm going to need to run it forward a little bit to get some money back in. Let's just repay that so we're not quite paying as much interest. Like I said, I want to go and decorate up. Start decorating up in the area around the tracks, what's visible from the tracks. So I might put a little village in here and put a load of farmland around it and stuff. I do need to get this double tracked, which I'll do with the money on, obviously. But yeah, farmland and stuff, any decorating I'll probably do on pause with no costs on. And I'm not cheating. Not really anyway. Right, yep, I'm going to call it the end of the episode. Alright, thanks everybody again for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Have a quick look at them trains before we go. Midland Railway Coach Short 6 wheel, what's that? Oh, sorry about my dog. Well, that'll do 50 and it holds 8 passengers. These only do 37 though, and these do 37, so no, we'll stick with that for the time being. We haven't got the money. Did I bank $500,000? I did. Just so I can get some trucks upgraded. Come on you, go and upgrade. We can have a look at you. Here we go. Great. There we go. It's rather another green shiny roof on it. I'm pretty sure I've used these before anyway. Sometime ages ago, quite a while ago. Hopefully that should speed things up a bit and increase the profits a little bit. Right, I'm going to go and get these trucks set to auto replace so that they're not whinging at me every 5 minutes. Yeah, and on the next episode I'm going to do a load of decorating and then run the game on a little bit, and we'll probably get the extension running down to Wellington, get a train running back and forward up there, or a couple of little trains. Right, I'll see you next time. Thanks everybody again for watching. Give us a like down there if you enjoyed this one. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.